It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Here's Maxey. And Ayton pulls it down. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Maxey against Reeves. From the top of the key, and it's Maxey missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Out to Hachimura. From deep. Drops in the 3.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Barlow. And he goes in for the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Outside Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the basket by Hachimura.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton. 1 shot.
That's good from Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Pass to Barlow. George outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers lead by 4. Well, Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contributing. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
Just 5 on the clock. Ayton, no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
You just have to get somebody out on Edgecombe. He's not a guy you want to leave open.
Doncic outside. Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
James deciding where to go with it. From downtown. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 3. Barlow passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Doncic outside. James outside. Double team on James. Hachimura from long range. Ooh, nice D from George.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Embiid against Aiden. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Hachimura. Embiid, high post. The Lakers with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
To the paint. Here's James. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Maxey passes to Barlow. Back to Maxey. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Doncic. He's scoreless. On the wing, Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Maxey. Here's James on the wing. Back to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Edgecombe. 5 points in the game. Barlow passes to Embiid. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Hachimura, right side. No good with the triple. The Sixers trailing. Here's Edgecombe. In his last outing with 12 points. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 5.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. From outside the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The 76ers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Hey fans, bring your attention to center court for your Sixers ENT. Make some noise, everybody.
For Philadelphia, Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Walker comes in for Barlow. And it's Grimes in for George. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Now Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Maxey. Here's Vincent. good on the shot.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Drummond passes to Maxey. Puts it up from 12. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayes with a screen. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. Pass to Edgecombe. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hachimura outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 5. Such a wide-open look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys, back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. He drops it from range. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Doncic right side. Pass to Vincent. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Well, the 76ers shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Now here's Maxey. He's covered by Vincent. And the jam by Walker.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
1 minute left now in the first quarter. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Sixers lead by 5. Outside Grimes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. McCain's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Lakers trail by 5. Vincent outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Edgecombe. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
To the middle. It's McCain on the wing. Got it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Quentin Grimes out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Jabari Walker. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's George in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Out to the right wing. Doncic outside. Doncic! Doncic, count it.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
It's stolen by James. Stolen. McCain with it. Picked up by Reeves. Reeves against McCain. Pass to George from behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the left side wing. Oh, George with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between threes and twos for Los Angeles. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly.
Take a break.
It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Drummond, and Barlow subbed in for Walker. Both free throws good for McCain.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Pass to James. Oh, George with a steal. It's Grimes on the wing. Back to George. Embiid, a screen on James. George for three. The Sixers again can't hit. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They get it back. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Embiid. Four on the clock. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The shot misses. From deep, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 5 now.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And your Sixers dance team.
He's checked in for the Sixers. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. 5th best, Philadelphia.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Back to Grimes. Philadelphia moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey passes to Grimes. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The three-pointer off the mark.
just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Maxey finds George. Here's Embiid. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by James, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Paul George.
One shot.
That's good from George.
Look, he's capable of playing either forward position. PG's impressive versatility, that's what makes him elite.
Now, here is James. Hachimura with a screen on Maxey. And here's James. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Barlow passes to Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Here's George. Here's Barlow. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
James inside. Doncic on the wing. Maxey covering. Outside Reeves. Takes a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Pass to Barlow. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 9. The 3 is up. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
You gotta love how George always keeps his options open, willing to make the right pass.
Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
George outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Doncic passes to James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that 3-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for the Sixers. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Doncic.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Paul George.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
LeBron James at the line for one.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Here's Edgecombe. 5 points in the game. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers lead by 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Hachimura's got 12 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Shake it. Let's see it. Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
Grimes with the ball, working on Vanderbilt. And there's a pick inside. Here's Barlow. And the layup falls. Barlow's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, it's hard to contain Edgecombe. And that opens things up in the pick and roll.
James with the ball. 12 points for him. To shoot. Back to Vincent. Over Edgecombe. Vincent can't hit. 76ers trail by 5. To the paint. James with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Vanderbilt, a pass to Hachimura. Now here is James. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now here's Hachimura. Now James. He's got 14. There's the triple. And Grimes pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Maxey. He's got 5. Good. Barlow's got 6 here in the quarter. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Hachimura. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Buries it from 3. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
From 3-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Here they come, Sixers ENT.
changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for Barlow. Walker comes in for Paul George. And McCain subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for James. Laravia subbed in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Vincent. Not a lot of room. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Edgecombe. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Hayes. Drummond defending. Back to Vincent. And here's Hayes. Reeves with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jackson Hayes at the line for 1.
1:46 left to play in the second quarter. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
And the Lakers with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside McCain. The 11-footer. It's McCain on the wing. Drummond with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Well, the Lakers shooting 55% for the game so far. Vincent passes to Hayes. 35 seconds left in the half. Pass to Reeves. Now Laravia, covered by Grimes. And here's Reeves outside. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting 47% so far in the second. McCain against Reeves. And here's McCain. Drummond, the screen on Reeves. And he misses the go-ahead basket. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
57.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And now back to that first half. How about Tyrese Maxey? He was getting whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted it.
He's been looking for a shot early on, going right at the defenders and keeping them on their heels.
With the way he's played, it makes sense they'd want to keep looking for him. And I'm guessing that's the plan. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
McCain's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
Pass to Barlow. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, deflected. Here's Barlow. Philadelphia moving it around. The 3 from Edgecombe. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Lakers in the lead. About a minute played here in the second half. Doncic outside. No good on the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Reeves against Maxey. Embiid a screen on Reeves. And it's Maxey missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Ayton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Barlow. 12 points for him. Outside Maxey. And here's Embiid. Shoots over Ayton. Embiid misses.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Doncic passes to Ayton. It's James on the wing. Doncic on the wing. He's got 7. Misses the 3.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Pass to George. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Now here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Edgecombe. Rebound, the Lakers.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
The 3, James. Barlow grabs the miss. Barlow's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Edgecombe. They set the pick. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, I like the way that Edgecombe plays. He looks for others first. A rare trait for a rookie.
Here's James. Oh, look out! Ruthless!
How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And that is a big round of applause for your Sixers youth and team. All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. George, a screen on Reeves. For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Barlow. Hachimura covering. 6 to shoot to the inside. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Maxey. Back to George. Drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely, and he gets it to go.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to George. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 11.
This is a guy who knows his shot inside and out. George gets the ball and knows what to do with it.
Ayton with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Barlow. He's got 16. George, right side. He nails it, and we're tied. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, you're going to have to do more than that to stop George. He is good at brushing off that light contact.
James, left side. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Edgecombe. Give him 8. For the lead, Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. Barlow tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. James, outside. Reeves against Maxey. For 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'd be pretty curious.
Substitution here for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Walker comes in for Barlow. Grimes, he's checked in for Paul George. And McCain subbed in for Maxey. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Doncic with it. He's got 12. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. It's McCain on the wing. Pass to Edgecombe. Over Doncic. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Oh, swiped away. It's Grimes on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Philadelphia moving it around. Drummond passes to Walker. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by LaRavia. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. Walker with the steal. Back to McCain. Here's Drummond. Down low. The kick out to Walker. From the wing. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Drummond against Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 14 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Drummond. Back to McCain. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic for the tie. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Now Drummond, pass to Edgecombe. Walker, a screen on Doncic. Here's Edgecombe. And he converts the layup. Edgecombe's got 10 points in the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Edgecombe, guarded by Doncic. It's Grimes on the wing. Pass to Walker. Drummond inside. He's against Hayes. To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Arabia. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Edgecombe. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for him.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. Pass to Drummond. Back to McCain. And here's Grimes. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Doncic. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. It's Grimes on the wing. He's covered by Laravia. Here's McCain. Sinks it from distance. McCain's got 9 points.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. George and Embiid are up front. And it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And here's Doncic. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
George finds Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Reeves, the pass to James. Laravia outside. Screen by James. And that one's good. Laravia.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to James. Doncic right side. And the 3 off target. The Sixers lead by 5. Embiid, a screen on Reeves. And here's Maxey outside. Stolen by Ayton. For the finish. And Ayton with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now James. George defending. Puts it up. The shot by James. No good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. He's still feeling it. George. No good.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
From deep, Reeves. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Edgecombe, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Maxey. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got rebound number 11. LaRavia with it. Grimes covering. On the wing, Reeves. Shoots over Maxey. And he can't bank that one in. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. Pass to Maxey. Back to George. Launches a three. Philadelphia with another miss. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Out to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 19 points.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Inside, here's George, and the jam by George. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now, here is James. Outside Reeves. Out to James. Shot clock at 5. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Paul George.
Shooting once.
And LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Barlow's checked in.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
James, no good on the free throw. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. George outside. Aiden against Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Doncic finds Reeves. Now Aiden. To the inside. And Aiden with the stuff.
What a dunk from Aiden. This is how dominant he can be down low.
76ers trail by 3. Outside Maxey. The 3. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. James up top. George defending. George with a steal. All alone on the break. It's stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Doncic. Luka with the finish.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
Maxey against Reeves. Here's Maxey. Pass to George. Off target with the 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Down low. LeBron James with the flush.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
They set the screen. And here's Maxey outside. And Aiden pulls it down.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen. Maxey against Reeves. Barlow. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Gonzalez checked in for Laravia. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
76ers trail by 5. Maxey with it. Embiid, a screen on Reeves. Shot on the wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Maxey. Inside. Now here's Embiid. Stolen by Ayton. Left side Reeves. To the paint. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid, high post. Tries to break his ice. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's George. Arlo misses.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Reeves against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Ayton.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
James inside. George defending. Embiid there for the rebound. 76ers trail by 7. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves up top. Maxey covering. Doncic. Luka with the bully ball inside.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Now Maxey. Embiid. Yes, sir! Banking in the layup.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Doncic outside. Now Reeves. Ayton against Embiid. Clock at 6. Doncic. Money from 3.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Luka Doncic.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
So it's Los Angeles now, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Fires away from outside, cleared away by Embiid.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Rebounded by Ayton. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right. Thanks, Allie. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.